What does it take to become a US citizen? A clean record, a green card, and a grasp of American civics. But under a new policy push from the Trump administration, there's a fresh filter in place, and it's not in the immigration forms, but in your moral compass. The US Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS, has announced a significant change to the way it assesses the good moral character of citizenship applicants. Officials are now being told to take a more holistic view. That includes your community involvement, work history, tax compliance, even your social media behavior. I'll tell you where it gets controversial. Applicants could now be denied not just for criminal activity, but for legal behavior deemed contrary to the average American citizen's conduct. That's vague and potentially dangerous, especially when paired with new language targeting anti-Americanism and so-called anti-Semitic ideologies. Critics argue this could lead to ideological vetting, where your political views, especially around Israel and Palestine, become a liability. In fact, several international students have already been deported or detained for pro-Palestinian speech on campus. It also raises a sharp question: is free speech still protected, or has political dissent become a red flag? Now, the irony here isn't lost on observers. Donald Trump himself is a convicted felon, found guilty in 2025 of falsifying business records while covering up an affair during his campaign. And yet, his administration now wants to redefine morality for immigrants. Experts say this move risks opening the door to prejudice, to vague enforcement and unequal standards, especially for people of color, Muslims, and critics of US foreign policy. For the Indian immigrants in America, meanwhile, and those hoping to join them, this is more than a bureaucratic shift. It's a signal that your eligibility for citizenship may now hinge not just on your actions, but your alignment with a certain ideology. In a world where citizenship is increasingly politicized, moral character is no longer just personal, it's political.